Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker and I'm standing in a 2019 Thor Daybreak 26DB. This is an awesome floor plan. Because there's not any slides in this main living area, this is the space you get while traveling down the road. You have a sofa directly across from your dinette, meaning all the passengers can hang out here and have excellent conversation. Plus, you can easily sleep 6 people in here. Let's start off on the Jackknife Sofa right here on the camp side. So this does have 3 seat belts for your riders. Plus, it, as I mentioned, drops down into a bed so you can sleep a person here. Right up above, you have the big window and storage right up top. Nice big storage, strut supported. You take a look underneath, you see you have some speakers, LED lights, and electrical outlets in case anyone needs to plug anything in, as well as USB ports right up here. You'll also see the bed here in the cabover. The thing I love about this in the Daybreak, folks, is that this is a 500-pound weight capacity, meaning that you can generally sleep 2 adults up here. That's way more than what you normally get. Usually it's about 250 to 300 pounds, so I love the added weight capacity. You'll also see the big TV right up there on a swing arm, so that can swing around so you can easily view it from the dinette or the sofa. When you drop down below, you will see your driver and passenger seats. Plenty of cup holders up there. Also that center dash module there, which is your radio, of course, and it also is tied into your backup camera. So as soon as you put the coach in reverse, you can see what is behind you. As I mentioned, right across from that sofa is your dinette. It's the dream style dinette. Plenty of room here for 4 people. 2 more seat belts on this side, and you have cup holders here, so when you're going down the road, you don't have, your beverage spilling all over, making a mess. Plus, this does drop down into a bed nice and easily, and you'll also see storage right over here. This pulls out, take a look there, nice big storage, electrical outlet underneath if you need to plug anything in, more storage here across the top. Ducted AC, as you would expect, to keep you nice and cool on those hot days, and naturally, of course, you have the furnace, which is vented to keep you nice and warm on the cool days. Then if we take a look at the kitchen, you'll see right up top here, you have pantry storage, you have the adjustable shelves there. You have to love that. Perfect for all your spices, everything else you need to put up there, maybe plates. Storage up top, microwave there. You take a look at the kitchen space itself. You have the recessed cooktop with the glass cover, so you can utilize as prep space. That naturally folds up and back, so you can easily get to the 3 burners. You also have the oven underneath here if you want to do some baking. Cool lights on there. Turn it off if you don't want it on, no big deal. And then right underneath the sink here, you will also notice your trash can. You'll see you have drawers right here. You have 3 pull-out drawers for all of your flatware and everything else you need to bring with you. Obviously, you need a fridge and freezer, and that is where this is located right across the way here. This one does run off both propane and electric. Plenty of room in there. Storage right up top. We take a look over to the side. You have a big mirrored wardrobe here, folks. You can hang a ton of clothes right up there, and you have 4 drawers right underneath. Before we head into the bathroom, I do just want to show you this last part on the kitchen here, and that is your pantry storage itself. You have 3 compartments right there, plus the big, deep pull-out drawers right here. You get not 1, but 2 of those. So as I mentioned, across the way is the bathroom when we come inside here. Right up top is your mirrored medicine cabinet, plenty of storage there. You'll see your stainless steel bowl here, nice upgraded bowl, electrical outlet storage, toilet paper holder over to the side. As far as the toilet itself, you can see here I have plenty of space. This is a porcelain bowl, so it stays looking nice a lot longer, plus it's easier to clean. And then right over here to the side is your shower. Even when the curtain is closed, I have plenty of room to be able to move around. Folks, I'm 6 foot. Take a look. Even without the skylight, there's plenty of room. Even if you're, 6'5", 6'6", you can still stand in here, not have to hunker down when you shower. That's something you generally don't get in a lot of Class C, so you can certainly appreciate that. You'll also see the robe hooks or towel hooks right there on the door. When we come back out, you make your way into the bedroom. This is a slide-out bed, so that way you can walk around the bed. You have windows on both sides, shelves on both sides, and electrical outlets on both sides. The one has dual USB port, the other a 12 volt, so you can charge just about anything here at night. You have storage going across the top there, big window right in the back, which is also an emergency exit, and then lastly, right here, you have TV hookup. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a look at some of the outside features on the Daybreak 26DB. This one is built on the Ford E350 chassis with the V10 power plant. One of the things I love about the Daybreak is the fact that the chassis matches in color with the rest of the home portion. Far too often you will have a color separation there. Not at all the case here. Plus, because the entire motorhome portion is white, it will naturally be cooler inside on those hot days. You'll see the large awning, which covers the entire home portion here. Touch a button to roll that out. Same thing to have it go right back in. And you have the LED light strip underneath there as well. It also has an adjustable pitch. Right down underneath, you have this big storage area on the door side. You have to love that. Super easy access. Rotocast in here, so that way it's not going to rust out if it gets wet. You also have a light in there, so anytime you're getting in there at night, you can see what you're grabbing. Speaking of grabbing, you have a grab handle right there just to make it a little bit easier to get in and out of the RV. You have your electrical outlets right over here if you need to plug anything in. Right here on the back, you will see that you have a painted bumper. You also have the end caps there, so you can pop those off. Gives you a convenient spot to store your sewer hose. Underneath is an 8,000-pound hitch. So folks, if you want to do some heavy-duty towing with your motorhome, this one definitely has the hitch to do it. You'll also see right here you have a rear-mounted ladder, so you can quickly and easily climb up on the roof for any kind of maintenance. And then you will see that you have a backup camera located right there in that rear light. If we come over to the side, take a look at the slide out, I do want to show you right up top. As a standard, this one has your slide out toppers. That way any sticks, leaves, pine cones, anything that fall while you're camping, when the slide goes in, all those will just fall right off instead of hanging out up there, jamming up your seals. You'll see a black tank flush right down here to wash out anything in your black tank that gets left behind after you dump your tank. Speaking of that, your dumps are right here. Your black tank valve, gray tank valve are located there as well. Right here in the back, you have this huge rear storage. You'll also see that you have a light there as well. Your fuel fill will be right in front of that. Coming up a little bit further, you have your 30 amp detachable power cord, which plugs in right there. TV inlet, 4,000 watt Cummins Onan generator right there. And then your propane tank and fill is right in front of that. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is the 2019 Thor Daybreak 26DB. If you're interested in this beautiful motorhome and you'd like price and availability, simply click on the link in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and let's get outdoors.